Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and give me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that 40-ish and under dollar range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. And I got one request for you guys. You can please hit that thumbs up button, because I'm getting about 10% thumbs up versus view ratio across the board. If I got like 800 views, it's going to be like 80 thumbs up. That's just what it's doing right now. So let's try to get that to at least 20%. I'd like 100, but that's kind of unrealistic. Let's just bump that thing up, please. It's real easy to click that thing. So I got this fragrance right here, and I've been kind of keeping my eye open for it. I haven't been actively seeking it, but when I saw it, I told myself I was going to get it right away if it was for a reasonable price. One of the main reasons is because there's a reviewer who reviewed this thing, and I trust his opinion, and he said good things about it. Also, the other two in this line, 1981 Los Angeles and the original 1981, I like a lot. So I figured it's pretty safe to go ahead and pick this one up, and that is 1981 Indigo. So I'm going to describe this thing to the best of my ability, because I feel like the notes can kind of lead you astray a little bit on this fragrance. If I was leaning on the notes, right? Bergamot, clary sage, fig, coconut, moss, amber, oak, there's something else in here, iris, then I was going to be led a little bit astray, because mostly what I'm getting, right? Fig is a very green kind of a scent profile. I do get a lot of green. It's very light and airy and green. I almost get like a fresh lawn clipping fig danced on top of like the watery part of the coconut. Coconut milk, I think some people think it's white. It's actually clear. And I get a good dose of that coconut milk. Good dose of the coconut milk, with green, grassy, lawn clipping, fig leaf, little dusty, earthy moss, and smooth woods. The iris, I think, is playing a role in keeping this thing kind of dry. It's very, very smooth. There's no real, like the clary sage, this isn't a real spicy fragrance. It's not a sweet fragrance. It's got hints of sweet, but it's not real sweet. It is somewhat tropical, but more than anything else, it's a fresh, airy, green, woody coconut. Not like Zanzibar or something like that. This is not nearly that sweet. It's way more reserved. The projection isn't pumping off like crazy, and the longevity I'm not too crazy about either. But the overall scent profile is very easy to get along with. It's not cloying and it's not polarizing, but it does very good for a casual day in the summer. Overall, I'm going to score this thing a 6 out of 10. Even though the scent profile, even though the longevity is, I say, slightly under average. Probably going to get 3.5 or 4 hours out of it. It's not that good. The projection is a little bit less than average. It's not that good. But the scent profile, to me, is like a solid 7. It's a very, very nice smelling fragrance. It's different. Doesn't smell just like everything else. The quality is quite nice, because I'm picking up all kinds of different things. I don't care if the thing doesn't say that there's grass in here. I'm definitely getting a fresh cut grass smell in this fragrance. And as far as the bergamot, it's like a spritz. It's very, very little. It's not a citrus dominant fresh fragrance. It's a coconut fresh green fig dominant fresh fragrance. And it's not super tropical, even though it's got that coconut in it. This is more dry. I enjoy it. I'm going to keep wearing it to like the gym. I'm going to wear it on my casual days. I'm glad that I picked this thing up, and I found it for $16.99 at Burlington. Can't beat it at that price. It's kind of been forgotten, I think, about what I just say. I think it's kind of been forgotten about. 1981 Los Angeles in this lineup is like the king, and it still is. That's the best one in my opinion. It's kind of a Versace Eros smelling fragrance, but 1981 Indigo is a nice addition to my collection. It's going to be a decent addition to, I think, almost anybody's, because it smells very unique. It doesn't smell just like anything else that I have in my collection. So I'm happy that I picked this thing up. And again, green, dry. There is a dusty earthiness thing from the moss. I definitely get like a green grass smell, wood, coconut. Nice little addition to what I got going on. Just wanted to throw this one out here quickly because I hadn't reviewed it yet, and I bought it a few weeks ago, but I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying this thing, and it's strangely addicting. I just keep smelling it. I like it. I do like it. It's a little dusty too. So they're listing powdery. I'm kind of getting more of a dusty than powdery, but that's my final thoughts on Guess 1981 Indigo. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.